Do you want to be successful? Of course you do. I mean, who doesn't, right? I also want to be successful, and just like most people, I have experienced some degree of successes and failures, and I always wondered if there is a formula of success. If I know that I would experience less failure, right? So I've been studying successful people, self-help books, and personal development video to learn those things for years. And of course, there is a ton of materials that we can learn about success. But today I'm going to share with you 5 things on how to be successful. Are you ready? 1. Know what success means. How can you be successful if you don't know what success means, right? What is success? I came across to Earl Nightingale where I think he has the best definition of success. He said, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. He said, if a man is working toward a predetermined goal and know where he is going, that man is a success. If he is not doing that, he's a failure. So it doesn't mean you have to have a lot of money or fame. You could, but not necessary. It means that if you are a student trying to get an A on the exams and you're working towards it, you are a success. If you are a mom and you want to do a good job to take care of your kids and you're working towards it, you're a success. If you are a mechanic because that is your dream job and you want to fix as many cars as you can, you're a success. Does it make sense? So the next step of how to become successful is 2. Have your worthy goals. What do you want? Not the thing you think you can have. Not the thing other people think you should do. If you allow yourself to fantasize and imagine you have been given the permission to ask whatever you want and you will receive it, what would you want? That should be your goal. That should be your worthy ideal. Now, you may think, am I even worthy of that goal? You should reverse that question into, is the goal worthy of me? Because you are trading your life to it. And so far as we know, we only have one life, and we should go after of what we really want. It is important to have a goal because it gives you a sense of direction in life. Without it, you will be just wandering around without really knowing where you're going. And if you have a goal, you will grow into a better person because you might not know how you're going to get there when you set the goal. But if you make a committed decision to go after your goal, you will be learning new knowledge, learning new skills, meeting new people that will eventually make you grow into a better person. And the more you grow, the more you can give. And the more you can give, the more you can be at service to others and eventually makes your life so much better. That's the main purpose of a goal. So have a goal and go after it. 3. Know where you are and make peace with it. Now, this is the tricky part, and a lot of people miss it. Knowing where you are is important because it's just like when you open a map to go to a destination. You also have to find out where you are. Otherwise, you would be lost, right? It is the same with your goal. Now, what does it mean to know where you are? You might think, I know where I am. I'm at my office, or I'm at my bed, or I'm in my car. That's not what I meant. What I mean is, where are you mentally? How do you feel about a certain area in your life? And what results are you getting? This is where you have to observe yourself without judgment and be really honest with yourself. And be really aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Because what you think will cause your feelings, and what you feel will determine your action, and it will determine your results in life. And what is going on outside is nothing but a reflection of what is going on inside you. Does it make sense? So it is really important to be aware of those things so you can work from where you are. Now, what do I mean by making peace with it? It means that you have to accept where you are first. Here is the thing. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It is just recognizing where you are and realizing that this is the part of the journey. Even if where you are is what you considered a failure, it is not a failure. It is just a part of the journey. And you enjoy the journey by embracing where you are and be grateful of what you already have. Acceptance also means that you take full responsibility for your result. And when you accept responsibility for your own result, you will make the necessary decisions to alter them. Forget the blame, forget the guilt, forget the denial, forget the what ifs. The more you accept where you are, the happier you will be. And the happier you will be, the more likely you will achieve your goal faster because you are enjoying the ride and you will be more effective. I understand it can be tough and it can take some time to accept your circumstances fully. But I believe that you're tougher than your circumstances, and I believe that you can do it. 4. Find a mentor. Well, I guess you can be very successful on your own, and some people do. But if you want to progress fast in life and want to win big, it is wise to have a mentor's coaches. It is almost like you downloading their knowledge, years of experience, and wisdom from their mind to your mind. So if you want to improve a certain area in your life, find a person who is an expert in that area who already has the result that you want to accomplish and do exactly what they told you. Almost everyone that wins big in life had a mentor. Bill Gates had a mentor. Mark Zuckerberg had a mentor. Oprah Winfrey had a mentor. Michael Jordan had a mentor. You name it. It's good if you can meet your mentor face to face, but nowadays you don't have to do that. Tai Lopez talked about having a mentor through books, because all of those successful people often wrote a book about their decades of experience, knowledge, and wisdom. And you can consume that knowledge in a matter of weeks or even days. Nowadays, there is even a lot of online coaching around, so you don't have to meet them in person. For example, I joined Bob Proctor's coaching program, 6 Minutes to Success. Bob Proctor has been around the personal development industry for more than 57 years, and he helps millions of people grow and get what they want. He really helps me improve my life tremendously, and I know he can help you as well. I put a link below for various coaching programs that he offers. See if you are interested. 5. Embrace the feeling of confusion and overwhelm. If you go after your goal that is stretching you, there is a big chance that there will be a time when you get confused or overwhelmed. There are 2 types of overwhelm. One is when you feel like you have a bunch of important things at once and you feel like you just don't know where to start, and it's too much and you just can't accomplish it all. The solution to that is pick one thing that is the most important and start there. And if you can't decide which one is the most important, just pick at random. The other type of overwhelm is when achieving this one goal still feels overwhelmingly difficult, or when you are trying to learn something and it feels really confusing. Here is the trick. The feeling of confusion and overwhelm from trying to achieving this one goal is actually great, because it is a signal that your brain is about to kick into high gear, and the brain really focused and devoted a lot more of its resources and brain power. So it's actually good for you, and most people give up at this point, and they feel like they can't do it because they're feeling overwhelmed and confused. If you understand that those feelings are a sign that your brain is working, the easier it is for you to embrace it. Of course, you can have a rest, sleep on it, and go for a walk for a bit to refresh your brain, but the idea is to embrace it. There will be a time when you feel like it is easy and you're just in the flow. I know it may not be easy, but the reward is worth it. Do you agree with our list? Let me know your thoughts and comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching this video and have a good day.